welcome back everybody. This is Dren608 Plays. Getting the stream to go up here. Maybe. Looks like it's coming up now. Okay. Yeah, we tried this once before. It did not go well. Looks like I can level up. 970 credits. So it looks like I can go up to 6.6. These guys are a bit off still. Need about 1,000 experience points, huh? Yeah. I'm not sure that this is the right mix to take down there. I went down and got my head handed to me by KOTOR is his name? I don't remember what his name is. Do I even have that in my journal? It's not showing. Maybe I need to go talk to people? Work on a circle of Ryan's understanding. Suppose I could do that. This is the... He wants me to go down there, get into the lower force. Wookiee Chieftain. But if I go down there... Honest debt? This is a Wookiee. He's down... Okay. So I've got a whole bunch of stuff to do. I have this too. Maybe I should take her back to Dantooine. Maybe that'll get me more experience points. That won't mess up any quests. According to my son, that won't mess up any quests. But I don't seem to be able to take on Calo Ord. Maybe we go back in the Ebon Hawk and take a different person. Let's see, I can do that here. If I don't take... I need to actually go here to her. Does she have anything on I don't want her to have on? What is this? A Sith Energy Shield. Project's Armband. Maybe I just put a regular energy shield on her. What's this? Stabilizer gauntlets. Well, that made her better at demolitions. And she's got disruptor rifle. I think I'm just gonna give her blaster pistol for now. She's really dexed out. See, I don't know who I'm supposed to take on what missions, because I haven't played before. Dexterity +1. What do my stats look like? See, dexterity +1 would really help me. Although I think I'm wearing... So I have the dexterity +1 thing, so that doesn't help. What does this do? Awareness and will saves. Okay. Strength amplifier gives me +2 strength. That's how I got to 18. I've got a melee shield and an energy shield. Pair of lightsabers. What is this? Damage resistance 5. What else could I get there? Fortitude saves. Reflex saves. Which I think... Fortitude and reflex are the worst. God, I don't know what to do, people. No. Keep me in here. I'm thinking I'm not going to take her on this. I think I'm going to leave her behind. Party selection. We're going to let her stay back. Do I need a better... Do I need him for shooting? I don't know how good he is. Let's pick him. Car. I've got him with... That's his blaster. What's this? That's a heavy blaster. I could have him maybe take... Don't we have a disruptor pistol? Doesn't do as much, but it goes right through. Yeah, let's he's gonna have a disruptor pistol. And this does, what does this do for him? Fortitude save. He's only got this kind of an energy shield. What does this do? Takes 60 points of damage and energy. Sith energy takes 30. Regex armband. So maybe he puts on that and give him the better energy shield? I don't know. This gives him will save. I don't have anything that I can put on his hands. And dexterity +1. So he's... oh, he can level up. Okay. So I could level him up to level 11. So let's do a couple level ups, shall we? This would be Karth. Alright, if I level him up, he doesn't have a lot of intelligence. He's only got 1 point here. Awareness covers the ability of a character to spot objects or enemies hidden by stealth. Checking against the skills made against the stealth skill of an enemy or a DC of a mine. Every object is noticed becoming invisible. It's always active. This lets him heal better. 2 points, 2 points. I don't know, do I take his awareness up? Let's take his awareness up. Feats. Now he's a soldier. 2-weapon fighting is because that lets you use... Okay, so I need to do something for him. We went here. Oh yeah, 3 penalty to hit. Easy to hit opponents. I don't have easy to hit opponents. What's this one do? It's a ranged weapon attack during their turn, so -1 defense while using this feat. Also suffer all attacks that round. It's mastered out on this. Okay. What we got? I could give him more hit points. I think we're going to give him more hit points. Okay. So now he's got 132 hit points. Darius has 130. I have 110 out of 120. Okay. I can go up a level, so I'll get some more hit points. Alright, let's try to get me to go up a level. So we'll click on me. Now what happens if I go up a level? I get to do an attribute thing. Well, I'm trying to get my strength up, because I'm a strength build. Right? I have a strength build. I think you get 16 and then 70. Oh my god. We'll go for the strength build. Skills, I got 2 points. I've pretty much just been going persuasion and since I don't have her with me very much. Security costs 2. So I can't get through the security problems. I could raise up my treat injury because I can get more points for people. Alright, we'll try that. Feats. I've got improved force jump and night sense, whatever those are. So where's improved force jump? Are you going to tell me what that is? Improved force jump. When an opponent is at range is targeted with a standard lightsaber melee attack, the Guardian closes the distance almost instantly. +2 to hit and damage on the first strike. Feat is automatic when wielding a lightsaber. And targeting opponents with a standard melee attack from more than 10 meters away. Jedi must have a clear line of sight to the opponent. This feat places for still. Using a feat or special attack negates this ability. What is this? Improved dueling. Range melee. So if I went from using 2, I could do this. What is this one? That would give me more ability to deflect his shots. +1 attack bonus with lightsabers. I think I need the attack bonus. Okay. Powers. So this is... Two attacks per round are gained. Character level 15. So I can't do that. Because I'm not 15. I'm only 12. What does this do? Poisons and disease and 15 points of damage from sonic, fire, cold, and electrical. That's not gonna help me. Here. Restricted by armor, huh? Means I can't do it with my armor on. I'm trying to take the ones that aren't restricted by armor. Stuns. Powerless, assault the mind of an opponent. 9 seconds, successful fortitude save. Slowed for the duration of the stun. Maybe I should go for stunning people? What's this do? That's extra options in combat and talking. That beats on droids. I can take dark side powers. Slow. Poison. Plague. Can't save against its effects. Ouch. But you'd have to use 3. You'd have to use 3 levels in the dark side to go do that. What's this one do? Allows the character to attack up to 3 separate targets with a single lightsaber throw. Must be at least 5 meters away, and each additional target must be within 5 meters of the previous. This attack always hits, damages 1 to 6 for every 2 levels of the attacking character. When lightsaber is thrown, it will automatically return to the Jedi's hand at the end of the round. Wow. That's a nice ranged attack for me. Attack 3 people at 2 levels of the attacking character, so that'd be 66. $66 on 3 targets. I don't think that one helps me very much. What does this one do? Restricted by armor. Restricted by armor. Restricted by armor. Five for every charisma, wisdom modifier, and level of force user. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 15 points. And get 10 plus 10, 20 points. I really don't know what the hell I'm doing. My son tells me that I should just screw the dark power and just do slow, then affliction, and then plague. He says once you get to plague, it becomes combats become much easier. Lots of dark side powers. Push back, thrown to the ground, stun for 3 seconds, suffers damage equal to the character's attacking level. Reflex save. Not stunned, but still suffers damage equal to half the level. So they can save pretty easily. This would be push, whirlwind. Unable to take any action. For 12 seconds, a successful reflex save at DC 5. Damage and the immobilizing effects altogether. So if they save, they ignore me. What does this lead to? Telekinetic explosion around the Jedi. All enemies within 15 meters are thrown 5 meters. Fall to the ground and are incapacitated for 6 seconds. Take damage equal to 1.5 times your level, but if they save, they ignore you, right? No, they take half damage at that point. Okay. That's not a bad one to have. What are they trying to... Reflex. Might help against melee guys. I don't know, do I take force push? Or do I try to push this up here someplace? See, these are all restricted by armor. I'm trying to avoid restricted by... So I either stun them or I slow them. Let's try that. Okay. So now I have... $132 hit points. 132 hit points, 132 hit points. 130 hit points. And he's got up a Sith energy and an energy. I don't have... I do not have a melee thing for him. Right? Where's Karth? Karth has his armband and an energy shield. A couple of pistols. I don't think I have any better armor. Right? I think that's the best armor I've got. Yeah, that's the best armor I've got for him. Okay, Candaris, I think I have... That's the best armor I can get on you. I need to get a whole bunch of credits to do things. So I'm an armor class of 20. Or no, he's 21. I'm 22. Candaris is only an 18. But I don't seem to be able to get him any more armor class. Okay. Well, shall we go try and do this again? Alright. We'll go and try and fight Orden that. Oh, not you. I don't want you leading.
What?
What? You're gonna go get yourselves in a whole lot of trouble. Oh, now I gotta talk to Karth. What the heck? Speak to Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Been very quiet lately, you know that?
Have I been quiet? Suppose I have. I guess I just don't like being left out of the loop.
You need filling in on some detail. I don't know, I'm completely stupid.
Left out of the loop, you know, not being told anything, strung along. It's really starting to irritate me. For one thing, I want to know what the Jedi Council said to you. They pulled you in there and refused to tell me a thing about it. I'm rather curious to know what went on, and why they didn't keep you on Dantooine for training. Isn't that strange?
Why should anything the Jedi do seem strange to you? I'm gonna say that.
I may not know much about the Jedi, but I do know they aren't famous for taking on old Padawans and sending them on dangerous assignments.
I'm gonna tell them about the star maps.
And why is that? You were a great help on Terrace, but why would they keep you with us? Don't they have to train you?
They said there's a bond between Bastila and myself.
A bond? What kind of bond? You mean to say that they told you that you were tied to Bastila in some way? I have trouble believing that. You're a neophyte Padawan who's been saddled with the responsibility of tracking down these star maps. Why? That's not normal. I am not trying to provoke you or to imply that you're somehow responsible for the Jedi Council, but give me a hand here. There has to be a reason.
I don't know. I'm gonna...
And what does that mean? Is this more of that destiny garbage that the Jedi keep talking about? Well, that can't be it. Well, I'll tell you this much, I'm not gonna wait around until I'm betrayed again. Yeah, we'll just see about that, won't we? Look, I didn't mean it that way. I want to get to Saul, not... No, forget it. It just seems that all I can do is insult you, isn't it? Just forget I said anything. Let's just get on with what we were doing.
Whiner. Yeah, I can see why my son says don't take him with you. He whines too much. But he's a good shooter, and I think I'm going to need a good shooter in this next battle. We're going to try to do the shooting and the grenading and see if that works. Oh, jeez. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Different game, different keys.
Karth, you fought in the Mandalorian Wars, didn't you? We may have faced each other in combat. What battles were you in?
I try not to think about my past battles too much. The horrors of war are something I'd rather not relive.
The horrors of war? My people know only the glory of battle. I'm disappointed in you, Karth. I thought a warrior like you would understand.
I don't want to
I'm not a warrior. I'm a soldier. There's a difference. Warriors attack and conquer. They prey on the weak. Soldiers defend and protect the innocent. Mostly from warriors.
Nice speech. I bet you tell yourself that every night so you can sleep. But I accept who and what I am. I don't have to justify it with words. Victory in battle is my justification.
Justification through victory. So what happens when you lose? You know, like you did against us.
You had us outnumbered 5 to 1. You had more ships, more troops, more supplies, and the Jedi on your side. And we still made the Republic tremble before we fell.
Nice speech. I bet you tell yourself that every night so you can sleep. I don't want to talk about this anymore, Canderous. The war is over. You lost.
Okay. Boys, I'm about ready to go get the girls to do all my missions. Mission and Johanny would be better companions than you two schmucks. Good grief. I don't want to talk to the damaged droid. Where are some of those little monster thingies for me to go and get more experience points? They've all gone away. They've all gone away. What's going on? They're all gone. Have I become known as the terrible killer of their kind or something? This is the Wookiee guard I have to go see. Okay, I gotta talk to him. Under that you may pass in the shadow lines. Or Wookin will lower you down in the elevator basket. But he won't help you. Going to the basket from the upper branches, but you will have to walk. Okay. I've gotta walk, yes. This is where I can fight things, right? There's things out here that will try to eat me? Please? Please and thank you. All the things are gone. They don't respawn. Maybe I had to go back onto the ship itself. Because there was a bunch of things here when I was wandering around and when I came back. I don't understand. And this would be kind of Wookiee. Yeah, we fought that, talked with him. Yeah, we helped kill off some of these. Down this way. No, there's a rope here. Why can't I go up the vine? Uh-huh. I'm a Jedi, why can't I climb up this? Oh, I have to go down here. I think I've already taken whatever's in here, right? Yeah, I've got everything that's in here. Alright, if I go into my inventory, let's show, is it utility items that are giving my grenades? No. Usable. What does Kristen Damon do? Oh. Clearly defined beam of subtly wider width and length. What does that do? It doesn't tell me what it actually does to the lightsaber. it doesn't tell me what these things do. I don't know, do I need to upgrade my lightsabers? Right now they do a lot of damage. But before we go down... Now this is where I get really confused. I don't know how long it takes me to get down to Calo ore. He's the one I'm going to talk to say go downstairs. So if I go...
What?
You... Put up Sith energy shield.
Yes?
Huh?
Damn it!
Ready. Yes?
Yeah. Let's take me down. I've talked to him before. I don't know if the shields are up.
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase. But
He's
nobody
the
gets
nasty
away
one.
from Calo Nord in the end.
I see you brought some backup, Calo. Realized we were a bit too much to handle on your own, huh?
You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time. Sorry, I'm not in this for the credits. You're the only ones who've ever gotten away from me. I've got a rep to protect. Let's go, boys. It's showtime.
Okay, how can I tell if I have my stuff on? I don't think we have our shields on. I wish it would give me a marker. You... Throw a general frag grenade in that general direction. See if everybody does what they're supposed to do.
Sure.
Why are you charging?
How'd you like that? You asked for this!
That'll show them.
Alright, well, we did it. Illinois battle armor antidote kit. 2,000 credits. Yes, 1,000 credits. Worth the fight, I guess. Not what I was expecting. Frag grenade. Of that Wookiee. Isn't there another Wookiee around here? I wish they'd make it easier for you to see stuff. Oh, I can level up Penderis. So we'll all be 11 levels. Alright, well, let's go see what this battle armor was. What does his battle armor look like? Oh, bloody heck. Calo Nords, huh? Ten versus cold, 10 versus fire, 10 versus sonic. Upgradable armor based on heavily modified Mandalorian designs that make the skill to appease Nord's ego, ensuring his suit would forever be unique. Okay. Is this heavy armor? Heavy armor. So I can't wear it, but Penderis can he? Gets him up to an armor class of 20 anyway. Okay. Oh, I can level him up. I should probably level him up. Okay, so he's gonna get... skills. It's got 1 point. I don't know. I'm not building these guys right, I'm sure of it. Feet wise, we were gonna go for him getting this. Single one-handed weapons in battle. It's a +1 attack, +1 defense. What does this do? Melee? I could have him just start going up the melee route. He's got to get up the melee route. Because he's a strength build. Why can't I take this? Okay. And then when you go up here, you get extra damage. Okay. That's what he's going to do. Because we're making him a strength build. His dexterity isn't that great, you know. Okay. Let's
What?
get the stupid Jedi in. Bloody heck. Right. Don't like to use the med packs except in combat. I have no idea where I'm at or where I'm supposed to go. This is a wall. Okay, so this is essentially a wall. We go talk to the Wookiee. I mean, he just stood there and let us get attacked. It's not like he wants to talk to us. But let's go talk to him here. Nothing of your progress, so I would assume there hasn't been any. We'll be back later. Alright. So he's just might ride out of here. What is that? That looks like a very nasty monster. Those look like very nasty monsters. Tacks. What are tacks? Don't like this. It's going to surprise me. Old KOTOR. Old KOTOR. These are KOTORs. Do I have to attack them? I want to actually get back to Karth. Let's get you out of this. Let's get you a regular old heavy blaster. So 5 to 10, 3 to 10. Do I have to attack him? Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. Stupid. Something's making rude noises to me. Won't let me move. Very rude.
Yes?
A dire KOTOR? Why can't I attack the other one? I guess I'm just gonna do it. Get myself beaten up here. Fabric Thistle Mark III and a craft double sword. I don't know what those are. Okay, I'm fully healed. I'm gonna wait around a bit. I just did this part, right? Same one? Yeah, same one. Alright, let's go see what I just got. What did I just get? Thanks for stopping by. Well, it did. What did I just pick up? Craft double sword. Okay. Didn't I pick up... What else did I pick up? I picked up something else. What else did I pick up? I don't know. I picked up something, but I don't remember what it is. I guess I have to go that way, huh? Kinda lead me on my merry way, aren't you? Who the heck is this? Welcome to help. That guy. Found 4 of them all by himself.
Ah, the damnable racket of battle. Watch yourself. Even more of these crawling beasts are hiding in the underbrush.
No, just stay out of my way. Who are you and what are you
I'm
doing?
Jolie. Jolie Bindo.
Oh, my son
Follow me
told
to my
he would-
camp.
I would find you. Jolie Bindo, follow me to my camp and we'll talk a bit. How you doing,
Ah,
Teddy?
don't start fawning just yet. I'm too old for it. I know a few things, but we can talk about it. Keep close. It's nearby under the log. Yeah, I live like some burrowing rodent. I fought the Sith. Now look at me.
Alright, wait. I gotta follow him. I gotta follow him. Away. It's way over there. This talk gonna get me. What are these talk? I don't know what those talk are. Oh, where did he go? I lost him. Is this him? Yeah, this is him. Alright, here we are, Jolie Bindo. Hello, Jolie, can we talk now? Can we talk now?
Well, welcome to my home, such as it is. Pull up a stump and be comfortable. We should discuss a few things.
I'm on a mission. I have better things to do. No offense, but there's much you can tell me.
Don't coddle me, child. I'm neither a Jedi nor your master. I'm just an old man that's been lost in the woods for far too long. My days of glory are behind me, but perhaps there is something I can do for you. You must have questions.
Yes. Problems on Kashyyyk?
Yes, among the Wookiees. Intriguing creatures. I like that they have little patience for bureaucrats. But of course, even here, there are hidden things that manipulate.
Do you know of Tundar?
Circa Corporation was smart to put him in power. He's as good at destroying Wookiee culture as dropping corpses full of Ardroxian flu. Will you work for him or against him, I wonder? I interested to see.
Do you know missing Wookiee called Roror?
It is a very unfortunate matter. It will end in shame and sorrow. You will find Roror down here, and more. I've witnessed a number of happenings, but I have left them for others to sort out. Circa Corporation was smart when you work.
You don't have a recommendation?
Sure. How's this? Think for yourself. I don't care for politics. I'm big on letting people figure things out for themselves. The Wookiees have prophecies of deliverance if you ask them. But for now, they follow without hesitation. That is their wish.
Seen a crazed Wookiee in the show?
Maddened with grief, perhaps, but not crazed. I helped him pass to the lower forest where only a Wookiee could follow. Some other matters will determine if you can follow. There is a barrier that, well, we'll talk of that more in a moment. Fine, fine, just be brief.
Okay. Do you have any knowledge of Star Maps?
Now, why would you be asking about that, Don't answer. I knew that would be why you were here. The problems of a few Wookiees don't amount to anything before the concerns of the Jedi. No, you are here for the map. Kashyyyk is an interesting place, more so than anyone suspects. If Circa Corporation knew, the planet would be a strip mine. The Wookiees have their legends that they were not always here, but it is more than that. The trees themselves are strangers. What I'm saying is that there are literally walls in your way, and you won't find what you need without my help. And my help has a price. You must do a task for me, and then allow me to join with you. I will then remove certain barriers in your path.
I'm honored to help someone of your experience. What do you want me to do?
Since they began expanding in the Shadowlands, the Circa have left me alone for the most part. Until recently, anyway. A group of them set up camp not far from here. Poachers is all they are. I'd like them removed from this place.
Where are they and how many?
They are not that far northeast of here. There's usually 5 in the area as far as I can see. The captain of the lot is the one that earned my ire. Mishandle my garden, Willie.
I'm going to go revenge a garden. I'm gonna ask them to.
You presumably have a ship. I've seen all I wish to here. Isn't that enough? I mean, I'm really sick of the trees. And perhaps your destiny might show me something new. You never know.
Okay. Alright, I'll look
Good.
into it.
Return to me here and we'll see how you have done. Shoot! Shoot!
I'm revenging your garden. Charlie's request. Offer to join with you and remove barriers from your path. He first wants you to remove a group of Circa poachers from his shadowlands northeast of his camp. Okay, northeast. Where's the map? Northeast, north and east. So I have to go over here. What was this? Basket up? Oh, this is... What is that? There's a red dot there. That's northwest. Why is there a red dot to the northwest? Did I not fight somebody? Alright, supposed to go northeast to fight some dudes. So I need to turn myself to face that way. Go a little bit this way. Full Katarn. These are just experience points for me, I guess. It's a little bit far. Well, I don't think they're gonna not fight me. So I'm just gonna go get myself beat up. Let's go get myself beat up. I gotta wait around. You guys were absolutely no help. Where are they? I didn't realize I had solo mode on. That was dumb. So I healed 21. Are you guys here now? Where are my guys? Oh, no, I'm going the wrong way. Alright, you guys are here, finally. Trying to figure out where the hell you guys went. Look at the map. Way far away. Gotta go northeast. I gotta heal myself. Gotta go northeast. I said northeast, but that's a dead end over there. I gotta wait till I can heal myself up. Alright, I've healed up. Now I gotta get some more force points before I go fighting a whole bunch of bad guys. Huh. You said northeast. That's northeast, but that's... Maybe I have to go this way. Up here? Okay. Joey, you're not too good with maps, are you? So I guess we gotta go down here. These terrible things. Alright, corpse up here. That's not good. I don't like Wookiee corpses. Who are you? Rubble. Concussion grenade.
Let's go! How'd you like that? Time to rumble! How'd you like that?
Alright, there was a Wookiee corpse back here. Slaver contract, bowcasting, bolt casing, bowcaster. Bowcaster, I know what it is. Slaver contract? Journal entry. Okay. Going to the journal. A Wookiee lost. You have found the corpse of the missing Wookiee Roror in the Shadowlands. Data failed revealing that he dealt with slavers was on the body, as well as a bowcaster bolt casing that probably belongs to whoever killed him. Bowcaster bolt. So he was a slaver. That's not good. Okay. Those tacks? Those are tacks. I don't know what tacks are. I can't talk to them, can I? Can I talk to the tacks? I can't talk to the tacks. They won't talk to me. They don't like me. Aha, frag mines. And the bad guys. Okay, this is a problem. There's another frag mine. I don't have the sneaky... I don't have the sneaky ability, do I? I don't have the ability to get through those frag mines, do I? Average flash mine. I don't have the abilities to do this. Powers. Oh, skills. Demolitions. My demolitions is 12. Do I have anything inventory-wise? What was the response package? Dexterity. What is that? Mark 3. don't see anything. What's this do? Demolitions +4, security +4. Does that give me demolitions up to a 16? So I think I'm going to swap that in here for a minute. Okay. My stealth sucks, though. I only have one stealth mode. Alright, if I go into stealth mode, how do I go into stealth mode? Okay, now if I want to go into stealth mode, I can't go into stealth mode? I'm not allowed to go into stealth mode? Sonic device. Sonic device. It's a guard. Guard. Commander Dren. Guard. Guard. Okay, I need to withdraw for a bit. We don't have anything that's Sonic. I don't have anything that helps me against Sonic. Fire. Okay, I do not want this on me anymore. Sonic nullifiers. Resist 10 versus Sonic. I've got one of those. Let me put on that. Since I know there's Sonic stuff out there. I don't have anything else that's going to help anybody else. But they're my shooters, and I'm the guy that's going to go attack him. So, turn off solo mode. Whoop, whoop, didn't want to turn myself. Don't want to turn myself like that. You guys are going to be shooters. I'm going to go wade into this. Maybe we'll try and throw some grenades. We probably should turn on our shields. Right?
Huh?
What?
Yes?
Who are you, another civil merchant like that Koro slime up on the docking ring? This is my territory. I don't make deals, and I don't persuade easily, so go back topside. Mess with my profits, and I'll see you dead. The crazy old fool is still alive. I suppose he's still upset that we don't all live in little homemade shacks like he chooses. I've got a job to do here, and there's nothing you or that old coot can do about it.
What if I want you to
Is that old hermit Jolie trying to talk you into doing his dirty work? We've spent too much on setting up just to walk away. As long as the sonic emitters keep the Preds away and I've got bodies to guard the perimeter, we're staying right here. I mean, if I can put up with my own worthless guards complaining about this place, Jolie whining through you is nothing. If you made it this far, you know a fair bit already. What would I be able to tell you? It ain't easy. We've set up a perimeter of sonic emitters to keep the bigger Preds away. It's worked so far. As long as the emitters are operational, we're pretty much safe. It makes harvesting a lot easier.
harvesting, huh?
Hurry up, you're eating into my profits.
What if I want you
Is
to
that
read?
old hermit Jolie? As long... I mean, it... I don't need this kind of garbage from you. Watch your mouth. I'm the only law there is down here. If you've got something to say, get on with it. Otherwise, leave me alone. I've credits to earn.
Ah!
Is that old hermit? As long... I mean, if I... All right.
Just you try it.
That's what I wanted. I wanted him to initiate. I am going to wackerdoodle you. You are going to toss. Toss a frag grenade out there. And you toss a frag grenade over there. Let's get back to me. I'm going to attack him. Right. Ready. Dark side points gained. Okay.
How'd you like that?
busy. Leader.
No problem. Didn't work. No problem. Didn't work.
Skill too low, huh? Damn it. What is this? I don't know where the commander went. I don't know, can I swap people? Nope, I can't. Can't do a party selection in this place. Bloody heck. Well, I know it's there. Caravan grenade. Gotta go in solo because this is getting annoying. I don't see the commander's stuff anywhere. Oh, okay. Disrupt a rifle, attack gland, concussion grenades, light repeating blaster. Okay. I don't know what to do with these things. Alright. Oh, I don't know if I can recover it. Minor gas mine. of these. Skill too low. How about disarm? Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Twit's gonna come along. Lots of tack. Don't know what they all were doing. Seem to be just sort of running around. Minor gas mine. There's a mine. Damn it! So there's a mine over here. Why don't they set it off? I mean, they're running through the mines. Why are they not setting it off? Okay, a miner I think I can recover. Average I can't. I'm good at that. I need, what's her name for that? You're average, so I have to just disable you. That's a force field. Okay. I'm not getting through there. So let us go on a journey. I found a who's a slaver. Right, this is what's his name, right? Right. I have to go find who. I already cleared all that out. Alright. That's Jolie Vindo's house. I guess I need to keep going. That's his house. This way. There's a broken droid. Hello, broken droid.
Malfunction. My primary motivators are incompatible. Error. Dren Seminole. Playback causal malfunction. Playback.
I don't get it. That merchant said there was salvage down here. We need Matin to work the sensors.
Playback.
When he gets back, we'll... Wait, I'm getting something. Oh good, it's Eli. Maybe he'll point us in the right direction.
Playback.
Eli, what are you... You got your money, you double-crossing snake. We had a deal.
What happened?
Playback.
I don't get it. That merchant said there was salvage down here. We need Matin to work the sensors.
Playback.
When he gets back, we'll... Wait, I'm getting something. Oh good, it's Eli. Maybe he'll point us in the right direction.
Playback.
Eli, what are you... You got your money, you double-crossing snake. We had a deal.
Shutting down. Primary systems failure.
So the remaining parts. Okay, it blew up on me. Hey everybody. Get some hit points back. Oh, stump. What did I get out of this thing? I probably need to get these off. Let's put the interface visor on. So I'm running into mines and stuff. What did it says I put something in my pack. Why is it not showing? As that you kill a mad wookie in the Shadowlands, Gorkin has delivered you to the Shadowlands so you can begin your search. Quest for the Star Force, Strange Stowaway, Stella, Mission's Brother, Karth, Juhani, Star Map, Kadaris. Okay, I found a head and it's not letting me do anything with it. I could have sworn I had. I stuffed it in my pack, but it doesn't give it to me for like something to sell. I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay. I have no idea what's going on. Alright, where am I at? What's my time? Hour and a half, and we haven't really gotten a lot of places, have we, guys? Oh, there's a corpse up here. What is this? This is not anything? Just this up here? There's a corpse. It's a trap, right? Credits and parts. Nope, I want to turn this way. That's the way I want to go, I guess. I don't really want to go this way, but I'm... Let's attack. Dead end? Dead end? Dead end, huh? Just a dead end? I guess I have to go down this little bitty bit. Go down this little bitty bit. Alright, I gotta turn. Go up here. Turn back this way. We gotta go down this hallway. Dire Catan. Oh, my lightsaber at it. Little bitty baby steps.
You asked!
No, I didn't.
You asked! Here it is!
like they were guarding a dead body, was it? No. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I'm just really confused. There's a big old herd of them here. Why do I keep running into these things? There's a corpse out there, and that's probably a clue. Alright, well, throw my lightsaber at it. Oh, actually, I should attack this one.
How'd you like that? You asked for this! How'd you like that?
Okay. Not healing very well. Getting myself all beaten up. Out here. Assuming that's going to be some kind of clue. Hyperdrone strength and credits. I was thinking it might be some clue to something else I'm needing to know. Go the other way. I want to get all the way to the end and make sure that I have everything mapped out. There's nothing out here. I did check this, yes? Same corpse? No, different. Those items. Guess I didn't take the items last time. Alright, how bad am I? Alright. Alright. So I'm filled up there. I need to get my force powers back. I thought dark side points. I brought my light score down. They need 3,000 to go up a level. These guys only need about 2,000. I have a... He needs 6. He needs... 2. Needs 6. I need to think on this level of 6,000. Alright, so these guys are not going to come up.
Yes?
Alright, should we go see what Dolly Vendo's going to tell me to do? He's probably going to tell me I'm an evil bastard and kill me. Can't go in his house and ransack it, huh? Alright, let's go talk to Joey and see what happens.
Welcome back. I wonder, have you had much luck? Have you done as I asked? Yes, I heard the fuss of it. I told you I wanted a non-violent solution, and I had my reasons for it. You should have thought about that. Circa Corporation will find the bodies and blame the Wookiees. This may cause more troops to be deployed. That means more disruption. I'm not pleased, but what's done is done. I'm not here to judge you. Hopefully you'll take care of that yourself.
I couldn't get a peaceful solution.
Well, perhaps I have a duty to point out what you should have learned from this. Or perhaps no. Was that convincing? It's been a while since I've been in the company of someone that needed that kind of babysitting. A good teacher, and I'm not saying that I am one, but a good teacher doesn't mash a book in a student's face shouting, "Learn this bit here." If you can't look at the situation for yourself and see the logic behind my way of doing things, you're not the type to understand me anyway. Besides, you're a little old for that master-student fuss, aren't you? I know I am. Yes, of course. Let's get moving. I noticed the old path some time ago. You probably wouldn't have found them on your own. There's also a Circa repulsor field blocking the way, past the poacher camp in the east.
Yeah, I found it.
I saw it when it was installed, so I know how to pass it. And on the other side, ancient answers. And perhaps a Wookiee you were seeking. I hope he's in the mood for visitors.
Okay. So he's joined me. God, who do I bring? Cars for shooty bits? I guess? I don't know. I don't know who to bring. Alright, what does he look like? So he's a Jedi Counselor, level 6. Good lord. He is terrible. Isn't he? How powers does he have? Jedi Cure, Force Aura, Force Valor, Effect Mind, Stun, Stun Droid, Force Push, Throw Lightsaber. Feats, saving throws, Master Pistol, Lightsaber, melee weapons, Force Focus, Improved Force Focus, Jedi Sense, Night Sense, Jedi Defense, and Dueling, Improved Dueling. Alright, I guess I can level him up. I don't know what to do with him. Skills wise, he only gets 1 point. Well, let's just make him even. Powers. What's this? makes him +4. What does this do? That's burst of speed. Horse valor. Okay, I can't get that. I can get that. Can't get that. Can get that. I wait for level 9 for a lot of these. I don't know what to get him. Force resistance? Nope. Really doesn't help. I don't see where I can really do anything. Force powers are just not really available. Well, I guess I'll go with the energy resistance. I don't know. Yeah, he's going to level up a ton here. Attributes. Oh, these are the odd ones, so let's just even them out. Skills only gets 1 point, so awareness. Powers. I don't know where to go with this. I guess we'll go with Force Shield. I don't know what to do with him. Except I'm going to hold off on his next couple levels. Really not sure what to do with him. Which way did I have to go to the force field? To the force field we go. So we have to go this way. We go this way.
So, Jolie, you decided to leave your little hermitage in the forest and come help us stop the Sith. I guess you realized this was worth coming out of retirement for, huh?
Yeah, that's right, Sonny. The Sith are the greatest evil to hit the galaxy since, well, the Mandalorians. And they're the worst thing since Exar Kun, blah, 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 etc., etc., etc.
Okay, old man, you lost me there. Are you trying to make a point?
Look, everybody always figures the time they live in is the most epic. Most important age to end all ages. But tyrants and heroes rise and fall, and historians sort out the pieces.
Why did you come?
Malak is a tyrant who should be stopped. If he conquers the galaxy, we're in for a couple of rough centuries. Eventually, it'll come around again. But I'd rather not wait that long. So we do what we have to do, and we try to stop the Sith. But don't start thinking this war, your war, is more important than any other war just because you're in it.
That's an interesting theory, but I don't buy it. The Republic stands for something. It stood for something for 15,000 years, and if it falls, everything will change forever.
You believe whatever you need to get through this, Sonny. The bottom line is we both want to stop Malak. So let's not get hung up on the details. Let's just get back to stopping him.
Okay. If you guys would stop with your little chats while we're running through the Underdark here, we might be able to do that. Am I going the wrong way? No, I'm just turning the wrong way. I have to go this way. Da, 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 da. Lots of little tacks. Okay, Joey. Shimmer of the forest is visible before you. It stands in stark contrast with the foliage around it. Okay.
There, you see? Beautifully subtle, isn't it? At least compared to the other Zerka equipment dumped down here. It's only been here a short while, or the Wookiees would have disabled it. They wouldn't have had an easy time of it, though.
I place this thing here.
But there are others, each blocking similar points on certain paths. It is all very calculated, very precise. It would have been effective if it hadn't relied on the creatures to be walking. Climbers don't have much trouble getting around it.
I trust you.
I can manipulate it for a moment. Let me see. How did the Zerka engineers do it? Ah, there we go. Now, keep moving. These are the most dangerous depths of Kashyyyk. A few surprises wait for us, I'll wager.
Okay, you just loaded me into a very bad place. Can I save the game? Please? I've already done something stupid. So I've already done something stupid. God, I can't... So I guess we gotta go this way. Alright, we're out here in the middle of nowhere. No one to save us with attacks. Oh, there's a Wookiee up here. We gotta go help the Wookiee. Do I get a chance to help?
How'd you like that?
Great Baka, let this outsider be different than the slavers. I beg you, can you heal my wounds? Give me a chance. An attack from nowhere, please. I need to be healed. Can you? Well, you let me. Well, I think they won't give me the choice, dude. You. Outsiders waiting until we were unarmed. They would not attack until we had put our weapons away. Act like cowards. I will wait here. I am too weak to fight again, but I refuse to leave the Shadowlands unless vengeance is safe. I reward you with whatever I can. They are not worthy of life. White side points. Items lost. Probably a healing kit of some sort. They're Mandalorians. They should have mesh underlay, repair kit, concussion grenades. What else are they carrying around? Adhesive. Okay. Med pack, Sonic, strength gauntlets. Mandalorian blaster. Alright, well. We got some things to do. And I'm coming up on 2 hours. So I think we're going to cut this one a little short because I'm really confused on what the heck I'm supposed to be doing here. So I'm going to stop here. Let's look at the map. I got 2 ways to go. He said south, I think. Let's take a look in the journal. Chieftain in need. Joey Window has helped you pass the circular repulsor field so you can continue your search for the supposedly mad Wookiee that Chunder once killed. That's that. A Wookiee lost. I found him. He's a quest. He's a bad guy. Any story was still a... What is... Didn't I get another Hidden Hunters? Injured Wookiee Grurs. Hunting Ferry was attacked by camouflaged outsiders. He would reward you for killing the leader of the group. They found bodies a short way southwest, and then further south, once past the west branch of the path. He said, look where the bodies of his fellows are. The outsiders only appeared once Grur's group had put their weapons away, obviously wanting their prey as weak as possible. Disarming may be the only way to flush them out. Yeah, right. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Okay. Alright, I think we're gonna stop here. I need to think about how to level up Jolie Bindu before I go any farther and get him too far up the tree and not make a big mistake. So I might do a couple of those offline, and then I'll show you what I decided on him. So this is going to be a little bit shorter stream than normal. I am trying to get my streams down to about 2 hours, unless I'm really involved with a long hook or something. At least for some of these midweek games. If you like what you see, hit that thumbs up button. Please leave me comments on the playthrough, especially if you have any hints on things you think I should try to do. I am trying to get to 500 subscribers by the end of the summer, so if you could, please subscribe. It's free to you. It doesn't hurt you. It does help me. If you do subscribe, I would suggest that you go ahead and hit the notify bell, and you'll be notified when I'm uploading these videos, when I'm scheduling these streams. I think in the summer, the streams are going to move back an hour to where I'm going to start them at around noon instead of at 11 a.m. Central Time, because I got stuff to do in the mornings. I almost didn't. I was a couple minutes late to this one because of that. I got stuff to do every morning for around the garden and running errands and all this other kind of stuff. So I might be pushing back the start times after Memorial Day. Anyway, there's a poll out there for the Saturday morning streams because I'm getting ready to start up a new one. We just finished Pathfinder Kingmaker. It's a female. It was a fan pick for me to play a female monk in Romance Tristan, and we did both endings. There's 2 ways to end it. Actually, I think there's 3 or 4, but one has just like 4 variations depending on what you did in the story. And then there's one that just sort of skips the epilogue part, skips one chunk of the story. So I did both endings. The slides came out where I did my romance with Tristan, so I did it right, and we managed to win. We actually won it in the first go round, trying to go through the big boss. He's like a level 30 boss that you have to fight like 5 times in a row or something like that. And I actually did it in one pass through. I was amazed that I actually was strong enough to do it. I didn't think we would get through the 3rd boss, but we managed to get through. So part of that was some luck on my part, I think, by casting a specific spell that just touched his spawn point, so he kept getting drained of hit points and things because he had to keep making saving throws against a fairly high difficulty class. It was kind of amusing. Now I know how to do it. It's like kind of cast it right there and then fight on the outside of it. He stays in his spawn point, and then you can do things. Anyway, we also are streaming on Fridays. We were trying to do an experiment to play computer role-playing games with multiplayer versions. We started out with Baldur's Gate 3. Ace, my youngest adult child, was playing a barbarian. I was playing a bard. We were in Baldur's Gate 3. We've been having real problems trying to get that scheduled on Fridays. We've been lucky if we've been able to get it out once a month instead of once a week. So we're talking about maybe moving days around. So my schedule on my streaming may shift a little bit. You know, this may go to Friday if we think Wednesdays is better for that kind of multiplayer thing. But anyway, since we had problems scheduling it, I really wanted to fill up that slot with something. Ace told me to play a single-player playthrough and to play one of the origin characters. And when we talked about it, they were just like, "Oh, play Gale." And I was like, "Really?" And I just play Gale. You'll like it. And I was like, "Okay." And I have so far. I did add a mod that lets me take more than 4 characters because you're only supposed to be limited to 4 in the game, in the original game. But I put in the thing to give me the ability to take more characters because there's 6 origin characters. So I have all 6 of the origin characters: Karlak, Lae'zel, Gale, Will, Astarion, and Shadowheart. So I have all 6 of them as the party. Just a typical D&D 6-player party, very dysfunctional, and it's a blast. I get to hear them all do all their banter with each other. They all trigger at different times, so you get to hear all the bantering back and forth. You get to hear all their snide remarks when you do something, you know, when you've accomplished something or whatever. So it's amusing, at least to me, and they're pretty powerful when you use the 6 of them together. Some of the battles have been still kind of close, but then there's some that have not been because I just have way too much action economy, which is why I can see why they balanced it out to 4. I think they could have upped the difficulty on the monsters rather than limiting us to 4 because most D&D groups I'm in, 5's the minimum, and it's usually 6 to 8. So that's how I grew up with D&D groups working. I've had 3 physical players, but we've had 6 characters or so. You know, everybody has 2 characters that they're playing. Usually people that like know each other, and then it's like 3 pairs of people that team up to get something done, that kind of thing. But anyway, that's just me. And let's see, what else have we got going? So Saturday there's going to be a new stream coming out. There is a poll up when you see this. If you jump on the channel and take a vote on the poll, there's a couple of votes already in, so I have an idea of what I'm going to start off on Saturdays. It might change if that poll suddenly, suddenly get 50 votes to do something other than what I start out with on Saturday. But right now I kind of know what I'm going to do. But I'll let you read the poll and make your own decision. I do put out some episodic content for like battle games like XCOM. Right now we're going through XCOM Enemy Within. I'm almost done with that one, and then the plan was to go on to XCOM 2 with the new Chosen download. It's not new, but with the expanded Chosen downloadable content, because I haven't really played through the Chosen downloadable content, so I want to try and go through that once, and I figured I'd put it on camera. But I do those in half-hour to an hour-long videos. It's usually like do a bunch of your like base kind of stuff, and then have a battle, and then do some base stuff and have a battle, or if things don't work out right, then you do the battle and then do some base stuff and things like that. So I try to do at least one battle each session, and some base, so that you can see how some of the base stuff works. Where you have to do research, or you have to build certain items to increase your armor, or whatever it may be. So, and that one usually those take a lot longer because you're doing them piecemeal like that, rather than just doing a stream like 2 to 3 hours at a time. You're doing them half hour to an hour, depending on how big the battle is, and then that's it. That's it. Then you stop, and then you have to. When I start back up, I have to remember where I was, and then do a couple more episodes, and so those kind of come out daily at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I try to put out. If I get a bunch done, I might put out 2 a day. My normal episodic content usually is 4 is the primary one, 6 is the secondary, and if I have an extra one, then they'll all shift to 2, 4, 6. But I try not to put out more than 1 or 2 a day, because you don't need to be overrun with all of my content, especially if I'm doing 3 streams a week. So we will keep up the 3 streams a week, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. If Gale Goes Forth becomes really popular, he might get his own day, and I might go to 4 days a week. I don't know. So check out the channel. Please subscribe. Hit the notify bell so you'll know what's going on. And I appreciate y'all that showed up here, and I appreciate everybody that's watching after the fact. And thank you for the 340 people that have already subscribed to my channel. And if I could get another 160 or 70 of you to do it, I'd really appreciate it. All right, I'm Dren